Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Showdown live. It's not really much of a session, I just really enjoy doing Showdown lives, and I want to try out the UU tier again. I apologize for having a very rushed session. It was my first session, I was unprofessional, but you know, I apologize about that. You know, I really am sorry, it just wasn't the greatest, and I would really do it over again if I could. But question of the day, do you think the UU tier is too messy, sloppy? Any kind of words that you want to use. Also, make sure to check out the description or on your annotation now. There should be a link to the Lumiose tag lock. We have like 3 parts up as we speak, so make sure to check that out. But I just built this team around here. It's not the best team. I have like 2 Pokemon weak to water and ice, or no, 2 Pokemon weak to water. So that's a threat. A Pokemon weak to fairy, one that resists is a fairy wall. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's balanced, but you know, meh. You can never have a perfect team. I just don't appreciate dark moves, you know? So I have a steel type. Oh wait. Exactly. Or he ends up leading off with the Tropius. I know Tropius is really specially defensive, so I'm gonna get out of here. I mean, the voltage is as clear as day, buddy. It was as clear as day, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna go for that voltage, powerful voltage. It ends up doing no damage at all, dear God. Let's go out to our Blastoise. I know he's a grass type, but I'm very confident in Blastoise's power. We're gonna go for that Ice Beam. I know it's obvious, but let's do it. He's not gonna go out to his Ditto. No, he ends up staying in. Alright, so I feel like that Ditto is really gonna come in. So what I can do, I can Ice Beam again. I don't want to Ice Beam. I know that Ditto's gonna come. I'm actually gonna go out to my Mew. Yeah, I knew that Ditto was coming. That Ditto was way too clear. He now gets free rocks, but I'm not afraid. I have Defog, and he now sees my set. I'm pretty free to just get up my own Rockstar. He ends up knocking me off, so it really, I guess it did not work out. I needed the lefties on my Mew. I guess it didn't work out, but I'm gonna knock off his Scarf right around here. I know he's got a Scarf. Should do more damage on him than to me. So his Scarf is now gone. He did lock himself into knockoff. Why did I do that? I could have taken advantage, but then I would have lost my Choice Band. Yeah, I would have lost my Choice Band. I could have definitely taken advantage. Here's the plan. Let's take advantage of it right now. Let's take advantage of it right now. Let's be reckless and take advantage of it. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. He's not real. Aw, man. Alright, if we can fire off a Stone Edge, this guy's dead. Yeah, okay, swag. That critical hit did not even matter. That was so lame, though. He didn't even knock off my switch in. And now he gets a free switch out. But I am faster. I am superior. I'm not risking it, though. Alright, what I'm actually going to do here now is I'm going to U-turn out because that Kingdra is clear as day. Okay, he ends up going onto the Medicham. What I can do here is I know the Medicham is probably going to go over the Fake Out. I kind of have to go out into my Magnezone. Yeah, I kind of have to. I have no other option. If he ends up going for the Fire Punch, that'd be great outspeed, but, you know, I kind of need him to not go for Fake Out, bro. He ends up going for Fire Punch or some kind of fighting move. Right, swag. That kind of does now reveal that I am Choice Scarf, but you know how it is, man. And we just beat him. Nice! You may see a lot of losses. Yeah, there's this guy running around like mono fire teams, and I always forfeit on them. There's like mono type people, and I just don't like battling them. It's not fun. But this guy's got a pretty well balanced team. I want to say weak to fairy because I saw the Hydreigon, but then he's got a Pokemon that resists it, a Wall, a Mega, a Water Absorber, and then a, oh no, that's just Mega. That's Harvey's Rapid Spinner. Okay, that Darmanitan is probably going to be his lead, so why not lead off with the Blastoise? Alright, now what we can do is, I know he's not staying in. He's going to U-turn out and probably go out into his Dusclops, so we're pretty free to go for a Dark Pulse. You too, bro. Give him a happy face. I love people that do that. You know, I feel much confident now. Ends up hard switching out to his own Blastoise. Alright. I don't know if his Blastoise is a Mega. That would suck. No, it's not. Okay, just toxic me. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna double out into my Magnezone. For no apparent reason at all. You know, no apparent reason. I could have gone into Magnezone there and absorbed that poison move, but yeah, going onto my Magnezone there was pathetic. That was pathetic. That was just pathetic. I'm pretty free to just go back out into my Blastoise. I am pretty free to do that. It's his 4th UU battle, but you know, he's got a really good team. Dark Pulse hits everybody in his team quite hard. I'm gonna keep going for Dark Pulse. The only Pokemon that kind of takes it on well, is really well, is his Hydreigon, but I know he is not man enough to switch that in. He ends up going for Stockpile. What in the world? Oh my god. We're gonna get fucked up because that thing knows Recover too. Can we get a flinch? No, we're not gonna get a flinch. We're gonna get stalled. No, wait, stop. Go out to my Florgus. Don't glitch me, don't glitch me, don't glitch me, don't glitch me, don't glitch me. Yo, he's trying to pee-pee stall me. What the fuck? That's a douche move. That is a douche move. I need to get poison off on this guy. And the only kind of poison that I have is my my Gligar. I kind of have to go out to my Gligar and sack it. It's the only thing that I can do at this point. And he ends up going for a Scald. I somehow managed to live that. Oh, never mind. He didn't get any special attack boost. Of course I'm going to live that. But the plan here now is just to get a Toxic off on this Gastrodon. That is really the only reason why I brought it in. I have to let it die. There's nothing that I can do. Now what I'm going to do here is if he wants to be a douche, I can be a douche too, bro. I can be a douche too. I'm going to go for that almighty Aromatherapy. And then I'm going to go for the Wish. And I'm going to Poison Stall you. Because he's Poison Stalling me. Why would you do such a thing? Wow. Why would you do this to me? What have I done? Why would you run this set? I don't recall ever being mean to this guy. Jeebus Kniever's went to town. There is nothing that I can do. I want to go out to my Mew. My Mew is physically defensive. Good, you deserve that. Haha, mine's bigger. And now he's popped. And now he's popped. If he switches out, there's no reason to. If he goes to Darmanitan, I guess that'd be nice, but there's absolutely no reason to do. I mean, I've never seen such a strong Gastrodon lover to run the Stockpile set. What a guy. What a guy. Now he's gonna take his time too. What a guy. Please continue to take your time as we chill at this almighty and powerful 7 minutes. Alright, yeah, damn. Yeah, buddy. Toxic stalling is bad. People were hating on me for toxic stalling, but I only toxic stalled for 2 turns. And yeah, it was in the last session. I don't remember how many turns it was, but I toxic stalled just a wee bit with my Chansey. And some people were mad. By some people I mean like 2 or 3 people. I'm sorry, but that's how I had to battle to win. I apologize, but that's what Chansey does, you know? Alright, he brings out the Medicham. We just lost our physical wall. I still have a Mew right here, but you know, my Mew can't do shit. I don't need, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. He's probably gonna Bullet Punch. I don't think I can take a pure powered Bullet Punch, but there's no stab. It's just super effective. Maybe I can take it. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it. It's still a Bullet Punch. A Bullet Punch at the end of the day is a Bullet Punch. If he ends up going for the high jump kick though, expecting my Magnezone, because that'd be crazy if he expected that. I was actually going to go out into that because my Magnezone is Scarfed. It outspeeds Mega Medicham. That's kind of the reason why I run it. Just to outspeed Mega Medicham and kill it. Even though it cannot take any of Mega Medicham's hits, I bring it in the fake outs and then I kill it. That's basically the plan. But he's going to take his time now, man. Like, really, bro? You're going to take all your time after toxic stalling me, man? Alright, until this guy makes his move, I will be back shortly. Alright, so we finally ended up making his play. I ended up going for the fake out. That was kind of big. That was huge. I really do want to expect the incoming Bullet Punch, but I need my Magnezone. Let's do it, YOLO! YOLO! Ooh, YOLO! We're gonna play really reckless here. God, the chills going down my spine right now is real. I know that Bullet Punch is coming, and I know a Thunderbolt will kill him. I think. Did he get any boost? Mega Medicham. I don't know if he did or not. I don't think Mega Medicham got any boost at all. I think Mega Medicham was the only Mega to not get any boost at all. I'm not too confident if he got any boost or not. Because he has pure power. That ability speaks for itself. And his stats are subpar. I don't know if he did or not. Okay. I don't know if he did or not, but I guess Showdown is lagging, as you can tell, because I clearly did Data Mega Medicham, but you know, the lag is real. The lag is real. Wow. I bit my cheek. Okay, the lag is real. I'm gonna pause again and wait to see if he comes back. Holy hell, that lag was real. That lag was way too real. I ended up going for the Psycho Cut instead. I probably could have taken that. I killed it off with the Moonblast. I'm kind of mad now, but he didn't end up bullet punching. He did not end up bullet punching. That is a pure power Psycho Cut stab, but I'm not confident on that. You know, the lag is really, really real though. As you can see, I made a move like bunches of times, but you know, Showdown decides to be a doo-doo nut and be a doo-doo nut. But that's just how it's gonna be, you know. That's how it's gonna be. It's gonna take a long ass time for me to make my move again. I have absolutely no idea why. I really don't know why. Like, I don't see any reason for it to take as long as it's taken right now. Showdown is just, ooh, Showdown is just messed up. Showdown is just messed up. Alright, but this guy's gonna take his time again. It's not even that, it's just a lag. Clear says I have like 10 seconds left. What in the world? Alright, it's gonna go all the way down to the bottom. I can't quite kill. Okay, it does not end up killing. Mega-Champ's base speed is 100. And I do outspeed that with my... I do outspeed that with my Terrakion. Again, I did this to myself. I did. I could have killed it off with a Moonblast. It did not end up happening. And I'm just being lagged out really hard. I'm being lagged out really hard. Alright, so enough about complaining about the lag. The lag is now gone. It wasn't just me, it was the entire server. And I ended up somehow getting the match back. I got out of it, got back in it. You know, just the things I do for you guys, you know? But yeah, I ended up killing off the Mega-Champ. I'm gonna make him believe. See, he thinks I'm scarfed. Let's make him believe that. Let us make him believe that, and now we can just get off on aromatherapy. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather Moonblast and be offensive. I feel like the Dusclops with the Darmanitan is gonna come in, and at the end of the day, damage is damage. So we can't just do that. And it says that I have the time again. Showdown is being so bad today. It says I have the time again, but okay, there we go. I'm gonna get that Moonblast off. Critical hit. That's nice. That is nice. That's hot. That is hot damage. That is hot damage. Get it, because Darmanitan and his flaming eyebrows and. Alright, but I'm gonna go out to my Mew, try and get some damage off of the Flare Blitz. Ends up EQing instead. I know I can swallow anyone hit. So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the rocks here. I know that Hydreigon is gonna come out. So the plan is to go for the rocks. That way his Darmanitan can keep taking damage. Ends up going out to his Blastoise instead. I don't know what item. The Blastoise is lefties. Okay. He can Rapid Spin right here. I do not care. I'm gonna knock off those lefties and get him out of here, you know? Get those lefties off as he Rapid Spins. I'm just gonna put him right back up, man. I'm putting them right back up. I am putting them right back up. This match is a little bit more elongated than I expected, all because of the lag. Hopefully I don't get the burn, because if I get that burn... Actually, I want the burn. Let the burn synchronize on him. I'm gonna go for knockoff again. He might just end up switching out, I don't know, but he's just gonna go for the rapid. I'm gonna keep setting them up, man. What he should do is try to kill me rather than continuously rapid spinning. Or predict the rocks right here and go at the Hydreigon, because I am gonna go for the rocks again. But, you know, I'm liking where it's at right now. As long as I win, I'm liking it. Okay, he ends up going to Darmanitan, okay. That is bad. The plan here is I think I can take a Flare Blitz. I am max HP, max defense. I'm gonna soft boiled on the Flare Blitz. Or if he wants to go for the U-turn, I could just soft boiled on the U-turn. Either way, the sheer force damage is raw. I don't think there is no oh fuck, I outspeed. He's choice banded. What in the world? He's choice banded. The thing is, I don't know if a knockoff will kill. That is 90%. There's no, yeah, that heals around half of its maximum HP. What does that? Will that heal me up all the way? Can be used to heal an ally. Half of its maximum HP. Mew's base 100. That's like 404. Half of that is 200 points. That's like 50%. Yeah, I'm not gonna live. I'm gonna end up just going for the knockoff. YOLO. Doesn't end up killing. No. God damn it! If that would have ended up killing, that would have been nice. Okay, but I am kind of free to just go out to my Mega-Blastoise. I know he wants to rapid spin. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying as hell. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Alright, should we do Mega Launcher? Let's do Mega Launcher Ice Beam. I don't want to go for Aura Sphere. Alright, because he might go out into the Dusclops. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam and kill that Hydreigon. Ends up going out to the Blastoise. Okay, damage is damage. And now I kill off the Dark Pulse. Those hazards are here to stay. Okay, that's nice. Alright, that's nice. That is really nice. What the fuck? How in the world? Did we get a speed tie? What in the world? What in the world? Do you run speed EVs on your Blastoise? What in the world, man? He missed a Draco. That is unfortunate. He said, I don't know. I forgot. Okay. Alright, pal. He missed a Draco. That's unfortunate, because as you see, that probably would have been game change, but that clearly was game change. I don't know if I outspeed fucking Dusclops. I don't know if I do. Dusclops, Mega-Blastoise. No speedy. I clearly outspeed, yeah. Get that Mega Launcher. Doesn't end up killing. I flinched him. Mega-Blastoise, man. He just gonna... Oh my god, I flinched him and I dodged the Draco. Mega-Blastoise coming through, man. But that's all I'm going to be doing for you guys. If you guys will enjoy that, make sure to leave that like. Let's get to 150 likes. Answer the question of the day. I apologize about the sessions. I'll be bringing back those sessions if we can get this video up to 200 likes max. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you all later.